Hey, this is MB Trucker 68. Thanks for watching my video. If this is your first time seeing me, please don't let it be your last. And one thing, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hello, how's everybody doing? It's MB Trucker 68 here. How have you been? I'm making this video around Christmas time. This is Christmas 2020 around when I'm making this video. All right, well, today's gonna be, this video today is gonna be for my fellow truck drivers. This is one of my truck driver videos. I'm helping out other truckers, so it's not gonna be my the ones about losing weight or anything like that, but that's coming soon. But anyway, today's video, as you've seen the title, is how to go down a mountain in the right gear, or knowing what gear to go down a mountain in. There's a lot of people that don't know that. Now, a lot of you new truck drivers, you have automatics and you have Jake brakes and stuff like that, but sometimes the Jake brake can fail, and then you lost and you don't know what, like I said, I helped a person out that's been driving for 24 years, recently. He was going down, out here in California. We got the Grapevine, and I'm gonna probably have the links to those videos. I have the link to those videos in the description and, on the bottom of this one, the Grapevine, and that's the big mountain that's over here by me in Los Angeles area. If you're going up north, you got to face the Grapevine. So I know a lot of you guys on the East Coast and up north or whatever you probably heard stories of the Grapevine, seen it or wondering about it, but you may have a mountain by you. Like they got Cabbage Patch is another one, Mount Baldy I think is another one, but there's a lot of big mountains throughout the country, and there's another one in Tennessee somewhere. But anyway, this just is to show you the right gear, so you can know what gear you're in. So you can know if you're in the right gear while you're going in the mountain. Now, if you have right now, my truck, I'm gonna demonstrate in a video you guys are gonna see right now. I'm doing this at night, but I recorded myself earlier going down the Grapevine with no Jake brake or anything on. So, even if you have a Jake brake and you want to know, you want to make sure you're in the right gear, this video is going to be for you too. So, just for, but if you're a Jake brake girl out, like I said, I have a 13 speed in my truck now. I don't have an automatic. But, a lot of people, you never know. You may be faced, being a stick and going down the mountain and, you like lost. Don't know what gear to go down. So, the first thing you need to know, you need to locate your gauge, your air gauge in your truck, not the air pressure, but the air gauge, to where it tells you how much pressure you're putting when you apply your brakes. You got to find that first. And I'm gonna show you guys, if you don't know where it is, I'm gonna show you how to find it. So right here. So here's my dash, right? You guys looking at my dash right now. So, okay, there it goes, coming in clear, hopefully. This is my dash. Now, if you don't know which one of these gauges is they give you the one that when you apply the pressure to your brake, how much, this is what you do. Hold on, let me look over here. See, it's gonna be on my side. It's gonna be one of you. We know what the fuel gauge is, so it ain't that. And those two are your air pressure gauge. For the primary tank, secondary tank. So my truck is that one. That tells you how much pressure you're applying. But if you didn't know, all you do is look down at your dash and apply your brakes. You see that? So that's like 20 pounds, 40 pounds, 60 pounds. So that's 10 pounds, like right there. That's 20 pounds. So remember, 5 pounds will stop the truck. Just remember that. But anyway, that's how you locate that gauge. Now, I'm going to demonstrate it in real life while I'm going down the mountain. But right now, if you want to know you're in the right gear when you're going down, what you got to do is when you're going down the mountain, if you have to apply more than 10 pounds of pressure, which was like my gauge is right there. If you got to apply more than 10 pounds of pressure, you are in the wrong gear. Once again, if you have to apply more than 10 pounds of pressure, which in my truck is right there, you are in the wrong gear. Now my air coming on. So anyway, that's that. So that's how you know if you are in the right gear when you're going down a mountain. That's how you know. So just so you guys can know that. So now, after this, I'm gonna demonstrate in real time or in real life going down the Grapevine, which is it's a 6% grade, and I believe it's 5 miles, in the 6% grade going down. And in California, the speed limit there is 35 miles an hour for trucks while you're going down that. So anyway, so that's that. I'm gonna demonstrate that, and you guys take care. And after that, then that'll be the video. But so I want to let you know that. So remember, locate your air gauge, your air pressure gauge, and I showed you how to do it. And then remember, if you have to apply any more than 10 pounds of pressure, you are in the wrong gear, and you will smoke your brakes if you have a heavy load, or you have a strong possibility to smoke the brakes. So just remember that. All right, well, you guys take care. Thanks for watching, and remember, I'm gonna have links in the description for the Grapevine for anybody who don't know anything about the Grapevine and how it is. So guys, take care. Well, coming up next would be my demonstration. Okay guys, here we go. So now if you look at my gauges, remember my pressure, the one that determines how much pressure I'm applying to the brakes is the bottom gauge right here. I'm looking at right there, the bottom right gauge right there. And if you see, there you go. I'm applying 10 pounds of pressure, no more than 10 pounds of pressure going down this Grapevine. Remember the Grapevine, California, it's 35 miles an hour. As you can see how fast I'm going right there. And I try to keep it between 30 and 35. See, now no more than 10 pounds of pressure. So you go downstairs. The Grapevine here, and remind you, this Grapevine has 2 escape ramps. 2 escape ramps. There's going to be one on the right and one on the left. And I'm going to show you guys both of them. Here you go right here at 10 pounds of pressure. I know it's kind of jumpy and bumpy, but I'm trying to get better. Sorry about that. But, just there you see 10 pounds of pressure. Remember, this method is going to prevent you from smoking your brakes, losing your brakes, and, maintaining control of the truck. And there you go right there. My 10 pounds right there, 10 pounds, just slow the truck down. So remember, if you're applying 20, 40, and you're heavy without a Jake, you're going to smoke those brakes. Just keep that in mind, especially if you go down a big mountain. So here's the sign right there for the escape ramp right there, coming up 1.5 miles. That one, the first one's going to be on the right-hand side. And once again, this is the Grapevine. There you go, 10 pounds of pressure, right? 10 pounds, no more than that. You keep doing that, you could go down the mountain all day, and you won't smoke your brakes. So just remember, there you go to 10 pounds. So like I think I try to keep it between 30 and like 35. You see, I was doing 30 right there, I believe. Now let it go to 35, which is the speed limit here going down here. And there's been many lives lost, many people losing brakes. I've seen people lose brakes going down this Grapevine in my years of driving, y'all. A lot of people lose their brakes, and there's going to be a guy having a barbecue here close to the end. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it that good, but he's definitely having a barbecue. But I'll show that, meaning he's smoking his brakes. That's what that means when I say a barbecue. So as you can see going down, this is the Grapevine. And you see I'm doing my 35 now, getting to the max. Now it's time to slow it down. So now you see my 10 pounds of pressure, slowing the truck down. And 10 pounds. I want to go no more than that. And then so if you could do 10 pounds and slow the truck down, you'll be fine. You could that'd be your ideal gear. See, there you go. The escape ramp is coming up. See the sign right there. And this one would be on the right side. And that escape ramp, for people that don't know, that's if you lose your brakes your brakes start burning up, you don't have no more brakes, you go on that escape ramp, and it's like gravel. The truck will like drop like, I don't know how many inches or feet, something like that, and it will stop the truck no matter how fast you're going. That's what the escape ramp is, for all you guys that don't know. And see that sign over there? So it's going to be one on the right, and then farther up there'll be one on the left. And yeah, all these big mountains and stuff, they all have escape ramps, through America. And yeah, and these are for like all these dangerous mountains. So once again, this is a 5% grade. I mean 6% grade, and it's like 5 miles long. 6% grade, about 5 miles long. That's where I'm at right now. And this is called the Grapevine. So you see the sign right there? That's the escape ramp, you guys. See that sign right there? Bam. And look at, you see how you got the dirt right there, and it goes right there. That's all gravel, and it just goes way up. See, that's the escape ramp. You go in there, it drops down, that will stop your truck. No matter how fast you're going, that will stop the truck. So that's the first escape ramp on the right side. Now the next escape ramp will be on the left, and I'll show you guys that one coming up here momentarily. And then, so yep, it's all of us going down. Like I said, it's 35 miles an hour here. Remember, every mountain, see this, you can see the sign right there to the left. Look to the left. See that sign right there? That's the left escape ramp on the left-hand side coming up. So these are for any trucks that lose their brakes, and they can't stop. That's the escape ramp for. There you go to 10 pounds of pressure again. 10 pounds of pressure. Escape ramp is right up to the left. You see it. This one is a little different, but it's a little longer too. It doesn't go way up like the other one, but it's a much longer. See right there? It goes up a little bit. You can see it going right there. And right there, look over to the up. See where it goes up? That's the escape ramp on the left over there. So those are both of the escape ramps for the trucks that lose their brakes. So just remember, 10 pounds of pressure. I'm just keep repeating myself, but that's all it takes. Maintain your speed. You go down the mountain, and if you can do that, you are in the right gear. And just remember, when you come to these mountains, these hills, before you start going, just gear down. All you gotta do is gear down. Don't start off, coming down really fast. Just start gearing down. And at least this one gives you time. It tells you first it's like 55 miles an hour, and then it's 45 miles an hour, and then it drops down to 35 miles. And here's a big truck here with a bear right there pulling him over. See, he was going too fast, because they don't play in California on that Grapevine. Just let you guys know, they do not play. And yeah, so I'm coming to the end of this mount now, and you can see he's doing fine. Maintaining control of the truck. And I think this guy right here is having a barbecue. He's smoking his brakes. If you can't really see it good, but he is having a barbecue. His brakes are smoking. That guy right there. I remember, but anyway, I wish, you could smell it. If you guys, you guys pretty sure smell a truck when his brakes, are smoking. It's not a pleasant smell. And I believe it was, or maybe it's this guy. Let me see. No, it was not JB. I know it was the other guy I pointed out earlier. So there you go, my 10 pounds of pressure. And I'm getting close to the end of this mountain. And you guys, thanks for watching. And you might, just apply these little few steps, and you'll be okay. You won't smoke your brakes. You'll maintain control of the truck. And you'll never lose your brakes with doing this method. And sometimes you will probably be going slow. Sometimes, doing this method, you guys, sometimes you'll be going 17 miles an hour, 22 miles an hour. But hey, would you rather do that or lose your brakes and, can't stop the truck? We all know that's not friend. Here's to say that's the end of the Grapevine. So, all right, well, you guys, thanks for watching. And remember to don't do drugs.
Thanks for making it to the end of my video. Like I said earlier, if this is your first time seeing me, don't let it be your last. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.